My name is Andy Prince, and I manage the Engineering Cost Office at NASA Marshall Space Flight Center down in Huntsville, Alabama. And it is my distinct honor and privilege to be able to talk to you today about Dr. Christian Smart.
I'm Joe Hamaker. I'm Director of Cost Analysis for DoD and NASA programs at Gallup Federal.
I'm Christian Smart. I am currently the Chief Scientist of Gallup Corporation. Previously, I was the Director for Cost Estimating in the Missile Defense Agency.
I think Christian's great contribution to our profession is just the varied number of tools that he's given us to use in our toolbox to solve different problems.
There's a bunch of tools that Christian has developed that are in my toolkit, mostly in Excel. Things to do various kinds of cost risk analysis and joint confidence levels and that sort of thing.
Sometimes one of the interesting things I've found in my career is there is no tool out there to solve some problem. So I come up with some idea, you just try something.
And he even came up with a way to develop CDR with no data. Now think about that. That's like so creative. I couldn't even imagine coming up with something like that.
I probably have only 10 folders in my hundreds and hundreds of folders that are labeled with somebody's name. And Christian Smart is one of those because I've got so much of his stuff that I stick it all in a folder called Christian Smart Stuff.
The toolbox is very important for cost estimators. We have a challenging job. We have a lot of vagueness and uncertainty in what we do. And we oftentimes have limited data. So having a good toolbox is key to success.
And yet we all know that a lot of brilliant people are difficult to work with. Not Christian Smart. He's very delightful to work with. He is a big mentor to what's coming on. He does not have a jealous bone in his body concerning.
So he's more than just this really smart guy. Yes, that was intentional. This really smart guy doing this really great research to make our profession better.
I'm very happy to welcome Christian Smart to the Freiman Club, let's call it.
I can't think of anybody that I would rather see get the Freiman Award than you.
Oh, it's really a great honor. It's a great achievement. Really helped validates my work over the years. I'm very honored to be named the 2021 Freiman Award winner. I'd like to thank Doug Howarth for all of his support and encouragement in the writing of a book. He was a big supporter and encouraged me to write a book, so I appreciate all that. He is a terrific writer himself, has won numerous Best Paper Awards. Also, Bill Hazeltine for making a connection with McGraw-Hill to get my book published. I'd also like to thank two of my former managers at MCR, Neil Albert and Rod Duke, for their support. And I also appreciate my former colleagues at MDA, Missile Defense Agency, where I was cost director for 6 years. The pace was pretty hectic at times, but the people were always great, and I miss working with them. In particular, I'll mention Paul Tetrault, who was my technical director when I was the cost director and is now the cost director at MDA. I'd like to thank my wife, Glenda. I appreciate all her love and support. She and my son, Miles, mean the world to me.